What's good, y'all? How y'all feeling? What's the deal? I hope y'all been progressing. I hope y'all ain't been falling for none of the traps that's been laid out for you. Things are real life. This is not really no game, man. A lot of people just take life for a grain of salt. A lot of people give the impression that life is meaningless and nothing matters. But I'm here to tell you things do matter. It's all about your lack of progression. They want to stop you from progressing in all ways. That's why they got you working so many hours, spending so much time doing everything but building and progressing on yourself, on your family. They don't want you to reach your fullest potential. So that's why I always tell y'all, I hope y'all been progressing. I got hope that y'all been progressing, even if y'all doubt it. Even if y'all don't see it in yourselves, I see it in you. I hope for you. You feel me? I hope you've been progressing, man. It's just that simple. Now, what compelled me to make this video was nothing at all. This is just something that constantly comes to my mind. It came to my mind randomly, and I decided to tell y'all because I don't like to let ideas sit. I do that sometimes, and then I feel like I never want to do it again. So with this video, I decided I'm just going to put it out immediately. And this video is about the age that we living in. So y'all know we had a ice age, a stone age, and currently we live in an information age, I said information age. So an information age consists of a vast amount of information, so much information that we can't even retain half of it. You see what I'm saying? We can't even retain half of the things that we see while we scrolling on media. We can't even retain half of the things that we see while we watching the news. It's so much information floating around that it often confuses people. You see what I'm saying? So you have to be able to discern. You have to be able to discern what is true and what is false. All of this information is not real. All of this information can be misleading. All of this information can be wrong. You see what I'm saying? I got to stop. Man, what's going on? You see what I'm saying? When I start saying that. That's besides the point, though. So, when you are doing research on something, you must know that a lot of the information is misinformation. I literally just figured this out recently, but it's a study that says 40 to 60% of the entire internet is misinformation when you are looking for something, especially when you are scrolling on social media. Now, I understand that some people are taking in information that they understand. A lot of people don't know what understanding means. When people hear the word understand, their mind go completely, so Illuminati. Oh my gosh, it's so Illuminati. That's understanding did not originate with him. Understanding is something when your DNA recognizes the information that is put before you, so you know it to be true. You feel it to be true. You don't feel your history books to be true. You don't feel what your teachers tell you to be true. But if you come across a certain spiritual video, if you come across a certain speaker, they will speak to your soul. That's what it means to understand somebody. So when you get information like that, that can be marked down as truth. But when you are using these sources from Google or whatever these mainstream search engines are pushing out, there is a high chance that this is not true. I would honestly say that ChatGPT is more of a valuable, well, actually, I don't even know what ChatGPT is ran by. I don't know if it's ran by Google or not, so let me not even say that. But it's just the AI in general, right? If you find the AI, it doesn't have to necessarily be ChatGPT. It might be more valuable and credible than Google itself because, as y'all know, people get paid. You see what I'm saying? People pay money in order to stay at the top of your page. People pay money to not be 8 pages back. And that's what confuses a lot of people. That's what confuses the reader. That's what confuses the person who is taking in this information. So they will see that and they will run with it. They will see what they seen on the front page of Google and they will run with it without really going to look at some PDFs that a doctor posted years ago or some PDFs that a doctor posted 2 or 3 scrolls down the screen, down the page, whatever you want to call it. That is why the information age is amongst us. We have hundreds of millions of different forms of information at our fingertips. We've never experienced nothing like this in our life. Your phone can answer any question that you have, unless it's about life after death or something. They always act like they don't know nothing about spirituality. They always act like they don't know nothing about your energy and where you gonna go after this. Even though scientists, quote unquote, just found out that there is a life after death. But that's besides the point. All of the information that you need and all of the information that you want when in regards to this third dimensional reality is all at your fingertips. So with that, it comes with so much. It comes with so much. It comes with low attention span. It comes with dopamine crisis. Shout out Gabe, man. Shout out my nigga Gabe. It comes with people needing that sense of dopamine. It comes with people constantly searching for something. It comes with this gladiator type of lifestyle that we live in right now. And I say gladiator type of lifestyle because people are not entertained by just anything no more, y'all. People are not just entertained by anything no more. People are not stimulated by just anything anymore. People have to be stimulated by the wildest facts. They have to be entertained by the wildest videos, by the wildest news. You feel me? If it's not that, then it is not going to catch their interest. It's not going to retain in them. You see what I'm saying? And even still, if something wild does happen, it will get washed away by all of the information that you see, all of the things that you see on TikTok, all of the things that you see on Instagram. What you just learned will eventually get pushed to the back of your mind. Just because you are learning hundreds and thousands of new things every day, even if it's just how the new TikToker look, or you finding out about a new YouTuber, whatever the case may be. This is the age of information. So I want y'all to use that very wisely. I don't want y'all to just be out here doing it willy-nilly. This is a must-have video in my opinion because nobody talks about these things. Nobody in this space talks about these things. Now, I'm not going to say I'm in the WL community space where it's like FaZe and all of them, but none of them are speaking about these things. I don't see nobody who makes this type of content who talk about this. So I'm just trying to bring it to y'all doorstep, give y'all something to think about, give y'all something to act on. You feel me? So, like I said, man, in the beginning of the video, I hope y'all been progressing. I'm glad y'all been showing love. I'm glad y'all been, supporting. I appreciate all the love, man, for real. I appreciate everything that y'all do for me. I hope y'all been progressing again. I'm glad you been progressing. You feel me? Even if it don't seem like it. Just take the little things into account, bro. Like if you reached out to somebody, if you made one little step, if you learned something new that was valuable, shout out to you, man. Shout out to all y'all, bro. All of y'all are on the right track. I can tell that everybody who takes in these videos is on the right track. It's not a lot of things that are like stopping you. You got the right mindset. But hey, man, that's all I got for y'all. Be careful of what you taking in. Really make sure if it's true or false. Don't just take what TikTok tell you as law. Don't just take what Instagram tell you as law. Okay? It's a lot of people who do that. I doubt that's for y'all, but man, I just had to get this video out there, man. We in the information age. I can't even talk. But I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. I'm about to find something to record real quick. Pull up to the Twitch, bro. Link in the description, man. I ain't playing.